I've told you before that me and James are always talking and sending messages to each other, and then sometimes I say, can I have that to do a video, or he'll say, here's one for a video. So this is him saying it, and then we're going to listen to James.
This is a sort of prelude, because I thought the next bit you may want to use in the video. So I will start a new voicemail and use it as you wish. I'm sure you've either heard of or been affected by this sort of partial internet outage, and one thing that has been named a lot is Amazon. Now this is where we have to weigh up the etymology, because we're trained to hear words in one way. But straight away, you've got a corporate Amazon, and you also have the rainforest called the Amazon. So it could be conceived or perceived that it's a message that the rainforest is in trouble, there's an ecological disaster, which of course may be some people's conclusion, which will be a very negative message to put out and further fuel the negativity of this reality. But let's just consider the word Amazon. You have to play with it, break it down into its 3 syllables: am, as, on. So the am is yourself, as in the I am. The as, so it's in the sense of a presence, in the now, and on. It's for those that are switched on spiritually, because what it is reflecting, it's giving you a commentary on the majority are certainly not switched on, and they are basically being energy harvested for their negative energy. It's unfortunate if you get if you've ordered something on Amazon and or trying to order something and can't get through, but it will pass. These things are put out there for us to reflect upon. Everything external of you is a reflection, and just like a reflection in the mirror, just stand in front of the mirror and try this, and you'll see that it's true. You stand in front of the mirror and you sidestep to the left. Now what about from the perspective of that mirror image? Surely that goes to the right. Likewise, if you look at the shadow created on a bright day from the sun, it will go the same way on the linear, but it will go the complete opposite. You can lengthen the shadow, you can shorten the shadow, it changes on the vertical axis. Always look and pay very close attention to what is being shown to you in this reality, and realize that whilst the stories are put out in a very negative way, they do still contain a positive message. So I'll leave that there. Hopefully that will... so just the word Amazon, that's all it comes from. Just breaking it down, am, as, on. It's about switching on the light inside oneself. Doing that inner work, integrating the shadow. And then the old cliche saying about seek the kingdom within and all will be given to you. It will be revealed to you, because it will just come, not from conscious thinking, but just allowing it to come from intuition. You are your own teacher and you are your own student, and it's a learning process by going through experiences. That's all this realm is about. But why is there so much perceived negativity? It's because that which controls this reality lacks something that humanity has, which only comes out in times of crisis. It's your intuition, your inventiveness, your creativity. What can seem like a dire situation, some will come up with solutions, look at things in different ways. That's what this reality is attempting to do, because it misses that. So it's looking for that in humanity. It follows the same pattern as that TV show Dragon's Den, where they're looking for that top 1% of innovative creators that they can bring into their fold, as it were. The rest they don't really care about. They just want to find the ones that have got that creative spark. It depends how you go about things. I mean, if you're going to do it in a showy way and look at me, I've got this business idea that's going to make millions and millions, well, of course they're going to jump on that. Because if you were to make millions and millions and outside of that control system, you would be a threat to that control system. So they will do everything to draw you into it. It's about being intuitive to everything. So I hope that has inspired and uplifted and maybe even blown a few minds. So I'll leave that there.